Welcome to I4 Graphics. My name is Nate, and I want to provide you with information about an exciting new advertising concept that schools and organizations can utilize to generate revenue. The concept involves selling advertising spots on sports mats such as those used by wrestling squads and gymnastics teams. Your school or club would work with potential businesses within your communities, businesses that might be looking for new opportunities to promote their business. If interested, these businesses can buy ad spaces on sports mats that are being utilized not only within your own communities but others as well. One very good area of potential is for restaurants or food providers. Oftentimes when visiting teams come to town, they're looking for places to grab a quick bite during an intermission or after an event. By purchasing an ad space, these eating establishments now have a great way to get their names and locations right in front of the visiting spectators. Takeout pizza would be a perfect example. Schools and clubs can then set their price points as they see fit and sell spaces. Locally here we're going to be selling 6 spaces that are approximately 3 feet high by 5 feet long. After these spaces have been sold, your school or club can then work directly with I4 Graphics and Matvertisement.com, who will obtain advertiser art files and ultimately manufacture ready-to-apply decals that are applied by the customer or by the school or organization. The Matvertisement decal ads would be shipped by us to the appropriate location with instructions for installation. For a small fee, Matvertisement.com and I4 Graphics can provide an application tool as well. Application is relatively quick and easy, and removal at the end of the season should be a breeze. We've tested multiple materials for adhesion and removability and feel like we've got a great solution. Selling ad space is an exciting way for schools and clubs to generate revenue to support budgets and operating expenses. At I4 Graphics and Matvertisement.com, we are in the beginning stages of developing our online order fulfillment process. Matvertisement.com is a subsidiary company of I4 Graphics, and until the Matvertisement.com website is complete, we'd ask that you call us here at I4 Graphics at 715-273-3860 or email. You can email me directly. My email is nate@i4graphics.net. That's Nate, N-A-T-E, at I4 Graphics. That's the small letter I followed by the digit 4, graphics, Graphics.net. Nate@i4graphics.net. For additional information or to get started with this exciting new revenue generating concept, please give us a call or drop us an email. Thanks for your time, and we hope that this new idea will generate interest and ultimately revenue that will help support programs at your school and organization. Let's move to our local high school now, to the wrestling room for a quick demonstration of an installation.
All right, we're here at our local high school, and we're going to apply one of our Matvertisements to the mat. The first thing you want to do is clean the area where the Matvertisement is going to be located. Isopropyl alcohol works nice because it cuts grease and grime and evaporates really quickly. Always install your Matvertisements outside of the circle. Never apply them inside the wrestling area. Okay. Make sure the surface is good and dry before you place the Matvertisement on the mat. The Matvertisement will come in a 36-inch cardboard shipping tube that has a felt edge on the back side of it. That tube is going to be used as your application device for laying down the Matvertisement. Okay, go ahead and unbox it or uncork it. Your Matvertisements will come inside the tube. Okay, position the map advertisement on the mat where you want it. Always outside the circle, never inside the wrestling area. Preferably as close to the outer edge of the mat as possible. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to set that map advertisement with a hinge on one end. Just going to secure those edges so it doesn't curl up. Basically take your masking tape and half on the mat, half on the map advertisement. And what you're doing is you're creating a hinge on the end of that map advertisement. That's going to be a pivot point for us when we actually do the application. Don't be afraid to use too much tape. You want to make sure that that thing stays on there. It doesn't pop off when you're pulling the release liner off the back of the ad. Okay, that should probably be pretty good. All right, the next thing you want to do then is grab the unattached end of the map advertisement and flop it completely back over on its face. These advertisements have a release liner on the back side of the adhesive that needs to come off. You basically just start on the hinged end and peel that release liner up, and be real careful not to pull your tape away. You just take the whole thing off. All right. Now, just walk the map advertisement back over without dropping it and hold it tight at a 30-degree angle. And then take your application tool, the tube, with the felt side down, and simply press hard and push towards the end of the map advertisement. Nice even pressure. And just work it out to the edges all the way around. Make sure all your edges are down completely. Remove your hinge. Get the edge down tight. And that would complete the installation.